Do you know how it feels when a hardworking laborer doesn't get paid for his effort? That pain, that disappointment, is what every creator feels when their work goes unnoticed. So before we begin this incredible story, give this channel the reward of its hard work, subscribe now, and be part of a community that values true effort and storytelling. Stay with me till the end, because today I'm going to tell you the fascinating story of a coin so special. It became one of the most treasured in the world, a coin that carries the spirit of courage, history, and hope, the Sacagawea dollar. The year was 2000. The U.S. Mint introduced a new dollar coin, golden in color, bold in design, to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. Made with a manganese brass alloy, this coin was meant to stand out, durable, elegant, and distinctly American. It was created to bring dollar coins back into circulation, though few could imagine the legend it would become. On the front of this shining coin is the calm and brave face of Sacagawea, a young Shoshone woman carrying her baby, Jean-Baptiste, on her back. Her eyes look forward, toward a future she helped discover. In the early 1800s, she guided Lewis and Clark through uncharted lands, bridging peace with native tribes and leading explorers across mountains and rivers. Her courage and wisdom turned her name into a symbol of resilience and guidance. Turn the coin over and you'll see a soaring bald eagle, holding arrows and an olive branch, symbols of strength and peace. This design, by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr., captures the American dream, a nation that fights for freedom, yet yearns for harmony. From 2000 to 2008, this proud eagle ruled the skies of the Sacagawea dollar. Then came 2009. The U.S. Mint decided to honor Native American heritage each year by changing the coin's reverse design annually. Each version told a new story, from the three sisters of agriculture, corn, beans, and squash, to the great law of peace of the Iroquois Confederacy, and even the daring Mohawk ironworkers who built the great cities of America. Every design carried pride, culture, and memory. Though the Sacagawea dollar never became common in everyday wallets, it became a jewel in the hands of collectors. Found in proof sets, mint rolls, and commemorative collections, some rare additions, like the Cheerios dollar with enhanced eagle feathers, are worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars today. The Sacagawea dollar isn't just a piece of metal, it's a story of courage, history, and honor, a tribute to a woman who guided explorers toward a new world, and a reminder that even the smallest coin can carry the weight of greatness. Hitting the subscribe button is more than just a click. It's a reward for us, a sign that our efforts matter. It gives us the courage to dig deeper, to uncover the hidden stories of coins, and to create more exciting, meaningful videos for you. So subscribe now and stay with us until the very end, because what you're about to hear is a story that shaped a nation. Do you know why the year 1774 holds such a special place in American history? On this commemorative coin, you'll see three men, one seated, signing a document with careful determination, while two others stand solemnly beside him, their expressions reflecting the weight of the moment. Above them, it reads, United States of America, and below, the bold date 1774 marks a turning point in history. That year was a moment of awakening. The American colonies were restless under British rule, and when harsh laws known as the Intolerable Acts were imposed, representatives from across the colonies gathered in Philadelphia to form the First Continental Congress. The figures on the coin likely represent iconic leaders, John Adams, Samuel Adams, or Patrick Henry, working together to unite the colonies in a shared purpose. The seated figure symbolizes the signing of the Declaration of Colonial Rights, a bold statement that would pave the way for the Declaration of Independence. This coin is more than metal or art. It is a symbol of unity, courage, and the birth of a nation. It captures the moment when 13 separate colonies began to see themselves as one people, bound together by the ideals of liberty, justice, and the unwavering courage to stand against oppression. Every line, every engraving, tells a story of hope, defiance, and the unstoppable spirit of a people determined to be free. Have you ever wondered what goes through a worker's mind when they labor day and night, crafting something with their own hands, yet never receive the reward for their effort? We too work tirelessly, just so these rare stories can reach you. So give value to that effort. Subscribe, because subscribing is the true reward for our hard work. Now pause for a moment and stay with me, because today I'm going to tell you the story of a coin that is far more than just metal, a coin that is a living witness to history. This is the Star 157 coin, a rare and precious piece, one that not only held value in trade for centuries but was also a source of pride for its owner. This coin was first minted in an era when empires showcased their power and prestige, when kings and rulers engraved special marks on gold and silver coins to display wealth and authority. The Star 157 coin became famous for its intricate design, durable metal, and exquisite engravings. On one side, it bore a finely engraved star and unique symbols, which identified its country and origin, while also confirming its legal and commercial value. The metal of the coin contained a carefully measured mix of gold and silver, making it not just currency but also a valuable investment. Its weight and shape were crafted according to the standards of the time, so it could circulate easily in everyday trade while remaining a secure store of value. The Star 157 coin was more than just money. It told the story of the labor of countless workers, the prestige of rulers, and the stability of society. It circulated in the hands of laborers, merchants, and treasuries alike. Over time, its rarity increased, because many coins were melted down or sent abroad, but a few survived, becoming prized treasures for collectors today. This coin reminds us that hard work and patience are never wasted, and history always lives on, even if people change. The Star 157 coin is not just metal, it is the story of an era, a monument to an empire and a reward for labor.
Do you know that the coin you see in front of you carries a story that began more than 2 centuries ago? Before we dive into it, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, take a second to press that red subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it means the world to us and keeps us motivated to bring you more rare and fascinating coin histories every day. Now, let's uncover the hidden legacy behind the Washington Quarter, a coin that has witnessed the journey of America itself. It all began in 1796, when the very first US quarter was minted. It carried the graceful draped bust design, made entirely of silver, without even a denomination written on it. As time passed, new designs followed, the capped bust and seated liberty, each one reflecting the art and pride of a young nation finding its identity. By 1916, the Standing Liberty Quarter emerged, symbolizing freedom and courage during the First World War. But the real turning point came in 1932, when America decided to honor its first president, George Washington, on the 200th anniversary of his birth. Designed by John Flanagan, this new quarter featured Washington's noble profile on the front and an eagle with outstretched wings on the back, a symbol of strength and independence. From 1932 to 1964, the quarter was made of 90% silver and 10% copper. Real metal, real value. But as silver prices soared, the mint changed its composition to a copper core coated with nickel, the same style we see today. Over the years, the design of the Washington Quarter evolved, reflecting America's changing story, from the classic heraldic eagle design to the 50-state quarters program, to the America the Beautiful series celebrating national parks, and now the American Women Quarters program honoring influential women in history. Collectors across the world treasure these coins, especially the early silver editions, and rare mint eras, proof versions and limited editions, especially those from the San Francisco Mint, hold even greater value. So next time you see this coin, shining, carefully handled with gloves, surrounded by patriotic colors, remember, it's not just currency. It's a piece of American history, a timeless story carved in metal,